Yo buddy, still alive, still alive.
Welcome to the White House. Welcome to the White House.
Yo buddy, still alive.
I guess this button does not do what I thought it did. Good morning! And I also didn't get rid of this lumpy. I'm on top of it today, Dornians. I'm on top of everything. Hi. Hi. Hi, how's it going? Ah, big zucchini. Oh, big and bright. Hi. Hi. Can't get a Tarpsis. That's curry Tarpsis to you. Excuse you. I could probably sit on Tarpsis, but it would have to be like a little, like a stool kind of seat. And also, now that I think about it, I totally could get on top of Turi if I wanted to. I just need a I just need a thing that's high enough to reach it. My what are they called? The things that lift you up. Cherry picker! I just need a cherry picker that lifts me up. So I gotta clear out yesterday's good mornings so I don't say them this morning. But Dornians, how are you doing? How's life treating ya? Okay, we're good. Cherries. Yeah, I think it's funny that like they're called cherry pickers. I remember I couldn't find another good name for them when I was searching many eons ago.
Yo, buddy. Still alive?
And like, yeah, sure, they were used for cherry picking at one point, maybe, but they have many non-cherry related purposes now, so why do we still call them cherry pickers? I forgot the way it was out in the US today. Ooh, sweet child of mine, do. Whoa, sweet child of mine. That's gonna be. That's what you're gonna leave the. You're gonna leave the theater, and that's gonna be the song that's in your head. Trust me. I need to see the POV Bright Slap. Part of me wishes I had seen the movie after all of the memes came out, because that didn't even faze me. I was like, yeah, of course POV Bright Slap, obviously. I guess you'd like throw a glyph. That's true. That would be a good way to call it. Boom, boom, boom. I gotta.
29 months YEESH.
Yeesh! Thank you so much. Thank you for another month of subscription. You're almost at 30. 29. I feel like nowadays people can, age-wise, would consider that almost over the hill. It used to be 39 to 40, but you know, we as a society have decided that 29 to 30 is a new over the hill. Surely. And then let's see. I know we got some streakers in chat. There we go. 120 streaker.
Hey, buddy.
George. Let's see. 115 streaker. Rex. This is like wanted signs, except it's the streaker signs.
Hey, buddy.
This streaker is wanted. 120 streaker Wet Sweet Rum. 45 streaker. Deja Vu. Look at all these streakers in chat. Insane. Absolutely insane. I am turning 7. 29 months of certified Unk territory. Turning 20. I'm not an Unk. I hate to tell ya. But you could totally be an Unk at 27. How many berries are we worth? I don't know what the currency conversion rate is on berries to streaks. Those are two very different regions. You ever think about that? There's a whole world in One Piece, and they all have the same currency. a global currency. That's crazy. I have it on good authority that over 24 is Ankh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 25, basically. 25 is Ankh territory. That's why 29 to 30 is the over the hill. Wow, there's a global government too. That is true. Some would say it's supposed to be the UN is, but most would say it's not. What the heck song is this? It's going crazy! Oh, is this the one that's made by the person themselves? No, okay. Pacify. Puppet music. Usagi to neko to shonen no yume. I gotta write this somewhere. There's a short that I've been meaning to make, and I think this song would be perfect for it. We've reached that point in our lives that we are that old. Hunches over penguin on the club penguin account creation page that indicates that you are now 18 or older. Yeah. It's like, it's for sure certified on. I have all the monies? Are you sure? Are you positive? All of it? What about the money in my account?
To the White House.
What about that? That's not yours, that's mine. That's mine!
You dropped this, Queen. To chew of.
Thank you, Tachikoma! You're 10 months? That's crazy. Omedetou! Omedetou! Money in your account? That's right, my account. My bank account. I got oodles of money swimming in cash. That's Agent Catfish's retirement fund. Bro, she's already retired. Why do you think she decided to mog us, huh? We get money! Merch. So now that I think about it. No, they said it was in I should be okay. I'm still waiting on samples. They should be arriving soonish. I'm not gonna let other people decide whether or not I'm old. If I don't feel old, I'm not old. Then you will probably never feel old. I remember reading an article that was like, everybody basically stops viewing themselves as aging after a certain point. Like it differs per person as to what age it feels like you stop. But for everyone, it just happens.
As promised, I subbed back.
Well, thank you! Thank you, Aishida, for subbing again. Thank you. And utilizing your Prime Gaming sub. Smart. Remember, Dornians, you have that. You don't have to use it here. I appreciate it. But just remember you have it. That's the important thing. Just to remember you have it. But yeah, I feel like if you went and asked a lot of like older people, a lot of the elderly, like what age do they kind of see themselves as? I feel like everyone would sort of have an answer. They would just be like, you know, I still kind of feel like obviously, you know, they'd have physical ailments. But I think there's like a point where everybody just kind of feels like they've stopped. They can still learn. They're not mentally stopped. They're not physically stopped. But there's just like this weird like pocket mentally that everybody stops aging. Age 99. Who knows? I was about to buy a new one, but I saw I had the Prime one. Yeah. Prime subs are great. The Prime subs are great. Like, you're already paying for it. I think I've reached that point already. I feel like I think the article that I read is a lot of people like late teens to early 20s is when a lot of the people questioned said that they sort of felt like it stopped. So I would not be surprised if some Dornians here already kind of reached that point. Not all. Some. As long as you aren't trying to reverse age. You mean I can't siphon younger kids plasma for myself? No? Okay, fine. I think the only reverse aging type thing I do is use retinol. That's about it. That's about it. We have to become an immortal jellyfish. Yeah. Except that's the thing. That's the thing I find funny. Is like in order to become immortal jellyfish, you guys would have to like, you know, kind of slush off your adulthood. You'd have to slush off the adulthood. I don't think a lot of humans want to do that. I feel like they don't like that idea. Also, I don't know where, but does your hat type have a name? Mom's birthday is coming up, and I think she'd like one. Sincere. Top hat? I don't think the lip that's around the bottom is quite normal, but I think top hat is about as close as you can get. I feel like a lot of people think top hats are like really, really, really tall all the time. But they aren't. You can get cute top hats. I feel like you'd have to add a bow. I don't think they normally come with cute bows like this. I'm just glad I am 30 plus and still have my full hair. Be a lobster and have the ability to regenerate your cells. Yeah, I feel like humans... Yeah, we've got intelligence, but like... we aren't living for bajillions of years. We're not doing much with our intelligence, you know? Alright. We should probably get building. Oh, wait. I wanna move blinkies that I've got. What? What button did I press? Make you guys disappear. Wait. 3D printing is getting to the point. We're going to be able to 3D print replacement organs. Not if regulators have anything to say about it. Not if your insurance has anything to say about it. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? We're, wow. And then I need to set this up. I think I learned that I can actually set it up. Oh, I got smaller. I don't need to be that small. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's too much. Ta-da. Even if that happens, you still need a surgeon to implant it. Exactly. Exactly. This is the boy. Behold, the boy. I didn't even realize until literally right before stream. We haven't hit the turn A Gundam. I was like, why does this pose feel so familiar? And then I realized it was the Turn 8 Gundam like opening theme song. Pose where they all like reach out their hands for some reason. Yeah, he's huge. He's huge. He has 2 of my hands. And we still got his leggies. He hits the Turn 8 Gundam in the King Gainer opening as well. I did not. It's down gently. Yeah, he's gonna be very big. I'm gonna have to find a place for him. Since I get to work from home 1 day a week now, I was like, I don't have to go to any meetings while I'm here, but in the case that it does happen, I was seeing what my background looks like. I was like, if I was to be an IRL streamer, what would my background look like, guys? It's you can see all the models. You can see all of them. It's just the one whole wall is just it's all models. It's kind of insane. Look at me. Abs! Sorry, first time seeing the new outfit. Yeah. Look at that tummy. Look at that tummy. It's not really Abby. It's just not. There's like no. There's no fat. There's no abs, but there's no fat. It's just skin and stomach. base muscles, I guess. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm looking. And I'm pretty sure Zumi Mama usually... Because I know Zumi Mama... The way she draws hands is very much like her own hands. I'm curious if the way she draws tummies is similar. Which, if that's true, then her and I have similar tummies. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Leggy unit. Although I will say, this does not look like my tummy after I eat food. Every time I eat food, I'm like, whoa, pat, 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 pat. The food baby is real. Like, that's a really real thing, Dornians. Are you ogre cat? More than you know. There's a reason. Every time I see ogre cap, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's me. Guys, I didn't even know. Ogre Cap's design apparently is based, not based, but like references Gundam designs. Like everything about Ogre Cap is me. Everything. Did we cut any pieces out? No. Okay. Wait. Explode? Wait, I did see the explode question. It's the 4th time I've ordered Talagis. It kept getting exploded mid-shipping. Who? Oh, lost mid-shipping. Okay. I guess, yeah, the only way that you really could justify it, that it would just disappear, is if it just exploded somewhere. But... Pull up a post from 2 months ago where you ate at the restaurant that had like 20 plates. Oh, what's it? Sushi place, the sushi. All you can eat sushi. I feel like that's impressive. That's an impressive photo. The burger is an impressive one. Those two I think are like the most impressive eating feats I've done so far. But hopefully... Okay, let's see, for the exploded Gundam. Was it that you finally got it after? Oh wait, you did get them today. Okay,
To the
good.
White House.
Good. You finally got your plum. I hope you got reimbursed for all those times it got lost. I hope. Is that a regular? I just eat. I just eat. I don't like on the regular go out and like do challenges or anything. I just eat. All right. What do we need? We need U. Oh, we need a lot of things. UQN. We'll start there. Neither of those. And we need W. We do not need W. You got your money back every time. Good. I know. I feel like some places they're like, well, we sent it, and just because you didn't get it it's not our fault. You're like, but I put the money and I didn't get the product. Like, I don't. What's so hard to understand about this? Okay, we do not need K. Oh, we do actually need S. I see it down there. Oh, we need a lot. U, Q, N, R, J, S, G. I can't remember all of this. I, P. Ah! I also saw, yeah, O is also necessary. Oh, Amazon is a really safe bet when it comes to things lost at shipping. We'll probably only need one N or one leggy. This is our 4th time ordering OMG Talgies. We become very efficient at it. I don't even know what I have already or what I don't have. Did get the N. We got R. We got S. We didn't get G yet. B, can you turn yourself into? Oh wait, never mind. You already did. Thanks. Thanks for turning into my runner. Thanks. You're a real pal. We need J. Is this J? No, that's you. Wait, I didn't. Did I say I needed you? I did. No problem. Yeah, Amazon it's like the one good thing about Amazon. They really they're on the customer side most of the time, so it's like, oh, that item's lost. Oh, you didn't. Oh, it messed up. Well, here's all your money back. All of it. Just take it. Just take all of it. We don't even need proof of anything. It doesn't matter. Just here. It's like really good customer service, but I don't know. I'm always questionable about it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so that's all the run. I think this is all the runners we need. Oh, wait. Did I see P? Yes, I did. Alright, this should be all the runners we need. I mean, we have Amazon to thank for my PS5. So surely it can't be bad. Ooh. Did you see Idion DLC? We had a whole stream where we got it. I already have it. I think we had 2 streams where we've used Idion. We are Idioning. Let's see. Where do we have to start? 2 of them! 2 whole streams! I probably could cut these out in any order. Now I want to get an Idion model kit, but I'm not sure which. I have an Idion model kit, but it's like one of those ones that came with gum. It was like it came in 3 or 4 separate boxes that each had gum with them. I would not be opposed to getting a new one. Getting rid of the old one and getting a new one. Because that one, it definitely is one of those, like, the plastic creaks. It was creaking even when I first bought it kind of thing. Is the gum even edible? Yes, it has to be. It has to be. It's just, it's very, it has, like, no flavor. It doesn't last for very long. Actually, technically, we can cut this out twice. So, I will keep, I will cut it out twice and keep some of it. Before. Wait, is there a second one that I don't see? Ooh. There is 2 of them. 2 yous. There's 2 of you, Dornians. In this world, there are 2 of you. 3, 4, 6. New Idion flavor. It tastes like children. Sasuga Tomino. Sasuga Tomino. It tastes like the youths. Or 6. Toko. This is 6. Try Buff Clan flavor. I think it would taste good. I think Buff Clan would taste good. And then we need the cures. King Gainer, you can't just fall over like that. That's not very dependable of you. Wait, need this to go in.
Hey, buddy.
I'm gonna get rid of one of those for now. I still haven't done good warnings. I kept being like, alright, this many minutes has passed. I can do it now. I'm just gonna set things down. We're just gonna do it. Ahem. Good. Dorling, we keep making him fall over. He wants to say hi too. Good. Dorling. Jay, good morning. Rex, good morning. Betchway, good morning. Jabon, good morning. Basso, good morning. D10, good morning. Deja Vu, good morning. Blink, good morning. Clem, good morning. Overshot, good morning. Autoxander, good morning. Quack, good morning. Lily, good morning. Tachikoma, good morning. Sora, good morning. 16 in the second, and good morning. Almantash. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Hello. Will Tsukimi ever be able to move about without hitting Mr. King Gainer? Oh, fancy hat. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Tips, not Fedora. That's it. Making your friends watch Beast Wars in 4K. That's the Transformers movie? It's Cross? Ah! Another day, another parasocial debt being paid. Who's doing the paying in this situation? Who's doing the paying in this situation? Was the original movie in 4K, or did people just extrapolate it and make it 4K? You the streamer? I don't want to pay nothing. I have to remain debt free, okay? You see, I have standards to uphold. I've paid off my school debt. I will never go into debt again. I know you're sitting there thinking, but Tsukimi, you're an adult. Surely you might have some credit card debt. No! I am not mature enough to own a credit card. Wait, I do need to do one more thing. Where's the end? And alright, that should be all the pieces that they want us to cut out beforehand. Oh, it was a TV show. Oh, that one. All right, then that's fake. That's fake 4K then. Oh, I don't need that. And wait, that ends. It's all clear, right? Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Okay, clear. It was the first 3D CGI cartoon ever made. Ever? That's impressive. In the history of all histories. Oh. But reboot. What's reboot not older? Yeah, I feel like you gotta double triple check to see if it truly was the first. You said one of the first? Okay. Alright. Then we're all good. It was from the same people who did reboot. I never even heard of reboot. I don't know my 3D CG history. Am I cutting out on this? Did I already cut it out on this runner? I already cut it out on this runner. Like, I know every once in a while I will run into it when I'm reading articles or interviews about older anime. Like how 3D CG was utilized in Macross OVA. Macross OVA with Apple Sharon Apple. Why can't I think of the name? Are they? I remember they said they utilized it, but I cannot remember the name of it. It's like, it's not like full 3D CG. That's like all there is. Plus, there we go. Macross Plus. But I remember they said that they were utilizing it within the animation process, and it was like a crazy whole new thing that they were all amazed and enamored by while they were working on it. 3, 4. Why do I feel like I cut out the wrong pieces? Or the other one? Oh well. It can be fixed. Do. Yeah, definitely not 7 though. I can't. It's easy to see utilizing new technology for like an OVA series that you've got a little bit more time to work on, but utilizing new technology that I believe was expensive at the time for TV series, I don't think any higher ups would have allowed that. Except true, maybe the intro. God, the intro is so good. Oh, the intro to 7 is so amazing. It's so beautiful. Is that everything there? Yes. Then we can cut out more cues. Home to City! in. Oh, the dome. Auto dome. No. Japanese dub of Beast Wars is like completely different to the original. It's a parody series. Wait, the Japanese made it a parody series? Wait, so the Japan did what Ghost Stories did? What America Ghost Stories dub did to the original series? Huh. That seems weird. I feel like Japan doesn't normally do that. Yeah, they got reverse Ghost Story. Although I guess in this case, because Beast Wars most likely came first, technically Ghost Stories is reverse Beast Warsing. But more people know about Ghost Wars or Ghost Wars, Ghost Stories. Where to use? What? Oh, I put you away for some reason. Come back here! Or the GB audience think that talking robots without the pilots is slightly more juvenile. Kind of thing. I guess for like for the series that do have talking robots, Gal Gaigar and those lights, they do usually have children pro tags, like the main character or the main pilot, every quotation marks, is a young boy. I do wonder what airtime those had. Like what air timing slot those had. If it was for younger kids. Red Eyes indigestion farts. Yeah, that doesn't sound all that dark. Lost Wars is a horror series about Alaska town that... Oh, wait! I've seen that. I have seen that. That's on Netflix. Did that leave? Did that get canceled? Did that actually finish, or did that get canceled before they can conclude the series? I forget. It's been a while since I watched that. We got 1, and then we got 7 and 9, which is these. Yeah, now that I think about it, other talking robot series. So like right now, Snowball Earth is airing, and that also does seem like it's more geared towards younger audience, and that robot talks. Oh, that's interesting. Hold on, now I want to think about all the series that have talking robots and what it feels like their audiences. I do believe all of the Transformers movies. Well, maybe not now. I should check. I wonder if the Transformers movies have all been dubbed. If they've been dubbed, then that's 100% they're seen as children's movies. They're seen as children's series. The only things that gets turned into, that gets dubbed, is crazy popular movies, but even then, not always. Musicals sometimes, and children's. Always children's things. Speaking of, I saw that they had just revealed a Transformers Skyfire deco of the Valkyrie that they officially released because Harmony Gold was attached. Ugh. It might still need this. R. See? There's R. singing the Beast Wars theme to myself, but saying Ghost Wars. I think it would work. If it is the series I'm thinking about, they probably just had one of those really generic, sort of somber opening songs that maybe had a couple words in it, or there was actually words in it, but it wasn't like that much of a bop or anything. So you could probably replace the opening theme song. Okay, so we need 7 and 9. 7 of 9. When will Tsukimi have her Transformers arc? That's a good question. That is a very good question. There still hasn't been anything that's made me be like, holy, I need to jump into Transformers now! There's not, I still haven't had that moment. Come on, bump. Come on, bump. Are there any, like, what is it? Those guidelines on what to watch? You know how Gundam has one and, like, not everybody agrees with it, but there's at least, like, some guideline as to how to watch something? Does that exist for Transformers? And R8 and 11. Random question, but is mecha and sci-fi all that you watch? No. It is what I gravitate towards, but no. I also watch trash TV. Let's see, what else do I watch? Anime-wise, I kind of watch a lot of stuff. Like this season, I'm watching Witch Hat Atelier. And oh shoot, that one that Kojima was glazing recently. Not Love Island. Not Love Island. I do not watch Love Island. I can make you one. I still need to make you one for the Fallout. Wait, isn't the Fallout games just like release order? Like I feel like there's not as many Fallout games. I feel like there's a lot of Transformer stuff from different places that makes it a lot more difficult. Don't forget Tokusatsu. I would somewhat classify that as sci-fi most of the time. Most Tokusatsu end up being sci-fi in some capacity. You can watch the Armada series. What even is that? What even is that? Okay, let's see. We got those two R's. We need a U again, apparently. Okay, we do end up using 2 here. Even if I cut it out earlier incorrectly, it's still being used here. Did I cut this out earlier and I put it back in the box like a good jellyfish? I did. I'm glad I'm so predictable. Alright, let's work with this for right now. Actually, no. I'll put it into a separate pile. And I'll still cut everything else out. I feel like I have to cut everything out beforehand. It just feels wrong otherwise. 5, 6, 8, 9. 6, 8. Tokusatsu is 100% sci-fi. Yeah, I can see some people kind of, for some of the Tokusatsu kaiju movies, like, there's sci-fi just in the fact that there's a monster, but, like, aside from that, there's no, like, hard science. There's a fiction-y part, but there's no science. Like, Mothra is, it comes from, like, a tribal thing. It's like, I can see some people arguing, but yeah, for the most part, like, Tokusatsu is sci-fi. Alright, let's see, so we got that. This is clear, too. It's almost like we're coming to the end or something. Alright. I'm clearing so many of these. It's its own thing. You don't have to watch anything else to watch, and it has 3 seasons. Did you watch it without knowing anything? Boom, boom. Trash TV is a guilty pleasure of mine. Trash TV just it's not even like I watch it with full brain capacity. Usually it's one of those things I put on in the background. That's what trash TV is good for me. I just like having sounds in the background. And like there's nobody streaming or anything like that. That's what it's good for. That's why there's like a lot of good TV shows that I haven't seen that I would like to see, but I have put priority to lesser things or things that I am just not as interested in because I need something that I don't need to put my full attention to. Ever watch Maori? No. That's like interview style. That I don't know, that feels like that's like the same area for me as like Dr. Phil and Oprah and the one Ellen, like that sort of thing. I never watched any of those. Pro wrestling talk show. Wait a second. Do you watch a lot of true crime? I actually try not to. I watch fictional. When I was a kid, I would watch like SVU. Law and Order SVU was probably the closest. And I sort of started going down the route, but I don't know. There's something kind of... I start feeling weird when my entertainment is other people's demise. Like, actual demise. Maybe I could get into, like, the fictional stories, but... like, once I started realizing that, like, that's what it is, like, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, I watched Dexter as well. Okay, do I need anything else from this? Why did I even grab Jay? I don't know. Did you see the VTuber? I saw people talking about it. I don't watch Law and Order anymore. But I did see people talking about the episode. So we need R2 and 5. Because I know the person who did the rigging for that. I don't know the person. I like saw the tweet where they were talking about like, oh, I got to rig it. It's like, wow. Law and Order SVU team does more due diligence than like so many other forms of media. Like there has to be someone on their team that either is a VTuber or watches VTubers. Otherwise, I don't know why they would have put so much effort into that. That's a good thing you guys are looking in. I like true crime in the sense of like the cold cases or forensic files, but modern true crime is a slop. Yeah. It's like there's all it's like there's only so many cases that people can go over. And then they just start getting closer and closer. It's like all the people related to the person or people that passed away are actively out there. It's like being informed is one thing, but then using it as a form of entertainment, yeah. that's mainly why I stopped. And I was afraid of like desensitizing myself. And then like I already feel pretty desensitized to stuff like that. Wait a second, where's... Or I just got that. Guys, I might be dumb. I might be just a tad bit dumb. Just like a teeny bit. Yeah, they actually, someone drew a model for them, and then they also hired someone to rig it. And then they used it on the episode for like, not even 10 minutes. It's so nice to see in the day and age where it feels like companies are just trying to get like any quick buck they can. Like, was it, you know, indie, or not even indie, was it like a Hololive levels of fantastic? Actually, no, I think high earning indie VTubers usually actually have better rigs. Like it's not to that level, obviously. But it was, they still did it. They still did it. And then informative murder porn. Yeah. Yeah. South Park made it. What did South Park not make an episode on? Let's ask that instead. That's South Park's whole thing, is to look at what is currently hip and happening and to make fun of it. It doesn't even have to be hip and happening. It's just what is in the zeitgeist and make fun of it. That's literally all. They've made fun of anime. They've made fun of those people. They've made fun of World of Warcraft. It's not even that crazy. Okay, so we got 2. We need 7. What? Okay, no, I don't need that. Okay. There's people who made routine models of copyright characters. I wouldn't be surprised if someone recreated it and put it online. Huh? Recreated it? Wait, but wasn't it online to begin with? There's a lot of people that make anime character models. How do you kill someone with no... Wait. Kill someone with no life? It depends. What definition of life are we going by? 4. Alright. And then we just got the O's. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 ba-da, da, da, da. Oh, 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 ba-da, ba-da, da. Oh, this is a big piece. Or this. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put this. Maybe it'll fit in the box. Look how big that is. That's a mighty big leg piece right there. I can nearly cup it in my hand. And then one. Here. So, yes. You give them no games. I mean, there's a lot of people out there with no games. That's just, it's weird to me to think that there are actually people out there. Like I know people like this, but there's people out there that just don't play video games like at all. At all. They just never touch them. Let's see. Or I think it'll fit. I think it'll be fine. Wait, no, that shouldn't go together. What am I doing? Right, that's for the other side. Ah! Pick it up. Alright, now will it close, Dornians? It does. It's touching the top, but it doesn't matter. You can see it's kind of open, but it closed, so it doesn't matter. Bum, bum, bum. Ugh. They didn't make Atsukimi be Dorny episode, unfortunately. But also, fortunately, I'm not in the zeitgeist, so we do not have an episode about me. I don't know if I want to be that popular. Bum bum bum. Even though I know they're much more mainstream in Japan, it still took me by surprise when I saw Kamen Rider Gap episode about the VTuber. Oh yeah, they're super popular. Like most people know about them.
Yo, buddy.
Just because they're
Still
all
alive?
over. They're all over commercials and stuff. Like they're everyone I think in Japan has seen them, even if they don't entirely understand them. And definitely kids that are watching Kamen Rider Gap, like that is 100%. That age group, yeah, they definitely know what VTubers are. Hello, welcome in. We have an Ojo-sama in our Midistornians. Please be on your best behavior. Ojo raid. Riveria, the promised land. How is that? You guys don't know, you know, is a retro VTuber. If you guys like when we play retro games, you should go follow her. And thus, it's Ojo-sama timer desu wa. We have 3 minutes on the timer desu wa. In which I will greet all of the lovely raiders desu wa. Welcome in. I don't think I got to say this before, but your new fit is gorgeous. I love the title. Oh, thank you, Desua. Thank you. Silver Comfort streamer. She is Desua. She is. Yes, I'm very happy with my new outfit. Desua. Taisho era is just such a good. They have such good fashion, Desua. They had such good fashion, Desua. Maybe not everything that was happening then was good, but the fashion, Desua, it was on point, Desua. Desua! There's gotta be an archetype for that, Desua. Surely, Desua. But Raiders, Desua, Raiders, if you need to go to bed, if you need to take a break, if you need to do anything, if you prefer to peace out or lurk. I am Takimi B. Dorney. I'm a jellyfish mechanic VTuber. I like mecha and retro games and plastic models. And today, we are making plastic models. Today. Plush hats are good culture. Is that wait? Someone actually just asked today what kind of hat this was. I said it was a top hat. Is that plush hat? Wait, hold on. Let's look this up. You might have answered our question. What is this? Oh, the bell hats! Okay, wait, those were good. Those were also very good. I do. Those are so good. Yeah, the 20s was just very good. The 20s was very good for fashion. Like, everywhere. Ooh. I might have cut a little bit too much off that. But I think it'll be okay. Actual suspenders that aren't clip-ons are so cool. Wait, how do... Wait a second, wait, how... What other kind of suspenders are there? Wait, there's other suspenders that aren't clip-on? I don't think I knew about this. I don't think I understand. I don't think I ever realized that they just weren't all clip-on. Desuwa! I totally forgot. Desuwa. This is why I can't. This is why we gotta leave the true Ojo-sama to the Ojo-sama-ness. Because I cannot keep the Desuwa. Buttons are inside of the waistband. Naruhodo. Yeah, so then it's pant specific. Naruhodo. I guess I can see why they're clip-on then, so then you can just add them to any old pant. And you also don't gotta worry about, like, you know, if the button comes loose. But yeah, suspenders are good. I feel like when I was out... That's right, I still haven't talked about, when I went to the... The reason why we did not have streamed Ornans on Sunday was because I went to the Gundam Zeta Orchestra event, which was super cool. I actually had a pretty nice seat. I remember when I initially looked it up online, I didn't think it was a great seat, but then when I actually got there, I was like, oh, this isn't too bad. It was so cool. I think it's very funny though that they still can't get the rights to the opening songs. So none the opening and the ending songs were not played. It was just all OST. Let's see. Ati-san, good morning. Breaking Basha, good morning. Retro, good morning. Hi friends. Hi. Was that on a date? Absolutely not. That was all by myself. But the thing is, so I've been to one other like Weeb concert, right? A Weeb like orchestra concert, and that was Armored Core. And when I went, there wasn't like that many people sort of dressed up. Like I remember I was wearing, I feel like I'm free to talk about this more freely, but I was wearing like a Rusty t-shirt. Not the t-shirt wasn't Rusty, it was a t-shirt with Rusty on it. So it was a t-shirt with Rusty on it, and then I also had Rusty in like a case, in an enclosed case, like on my hip, so that he was my accessory. And I was like the only person that was like that. So I was like, huh, well, okay. But Dornians, when I went to Zeta Gundam concert, Zeta Gundam Orchestra concert, tons of people. There was that one guy that had the AC helmet. He was there. I did see him afterwards. But like that was very few and far between. There was like maybe like I saw 3 people that had anything. This Zeta Gundam orchestra concert, everybody, it felt like, had at least something Gundam on them. Like they were wearing a Gundam shirt. There was so many people that had Gunpla in boxes like connected to their bags. There was one girl, I got a picture of her. She is a cosplayer. She had an Ita bag, or like a bag for people who like love a specific character, of Paptimus. She had an Ita bag for Paptimus, and when I asked to take a picture of it, she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm actually like casually cosplaying as Paptimus because I'm a Paptimus cosplayer." And I was like, I stepped back and I looked at her, and I was like, "Oh my god, she is!" And then her friend was like, "Oh yeah, and I'm casually cosplaying Camille." And I was like, "Oh, you are!" So I got pictures. I need to upload these pictures. It was absolutely amazing. And there was another girl. She had like it's a shirt that I've seen sold somewhere. I forget. But she had on a hyakushiki shirt, and she also like she had these really cool pants. I wanted to take a picture of her, but I didn't get around to asking. She had like really cool pants on, and then she also had the gunpla of hyakushiki on her. The most unproblematic of Oshis, right? I remember when I went to go ask her, I was like, excuse me, can I get a picture of your bag? And her friend was just like, oh my god, you're in hell, aren't you? Her friend to her was like, oh my god, you're in hell. You're like, jigoku da, jigoku da. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, that was very fun.
Devil Doheny Alderson here. When we finish Overman King, we can teleport back in time and say we didn't procrastinate and finished on time.
Yeah, we finished in one stream. Once we finish him and we go back in time, we'll just finish in one stream and one stream only. And everybody will be super amazed. So Kirimi Oji-san, that was the other thing that I found interesting, was the wide range of ages that were at this concert. Because I feel like I only have Armored Core 6 that ended up also having the other Armored Core songs in it concert. That was surprising. That was like a lot of, I would say, like 40-year-olds. That was like 20 to 40-year-old, I would say. This concert, Dornians, there was kids. There was kids here. There was kids that went to go see it. There was like elderly, everybody in their parentals was there to see the Gundam Zeta. Does Gundam ever get rebroadcast in Japan? All the time. It's also available for streaming, which I feel like is how most people see it nowadays. I remember a few years back, G Gundam got restreamed, and that was very fun. Because there was artists that were huge G Gundam fans that were doing art for every week. And I got to watch it while like looking at all of Twitter reactions. That was very fun. Oh, you got slammed. They grabbed you because of Link. See, I can still read it though. Gundam info page be see, we don't have Gundam info, unfortunately. Gundam info is for America and other countries only. Gundam info is there's nothing on that site for me. There's nothing in Japan on Gundam info, except like a couple of stuff. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's not even a cute sneeze either. That's like A morning sneeze. No. Come on and slam. And welcome to Japan. I know I have, at least it should be out, a new short out of the IRL Japan shorts. Usually I try and get IRL Japan shorts out on Thursdays and then clips on Tuesdays. That is the usual attempt. And I think this week is, I think, as if I didn't make this video last night, it's Ghost in the Shell. It's the Ghost in the Shell art exhibit that they had a while back. ごきげんよう。はじめまして。こちらこそごきげんよう。はじめまして。月見日ドルにと申します。Man, talking like an Ojo-sama is so fun. You're looking forward to the good. Yes! Yes, I am! Man, everywhere, they're going hard on merch. Like a crazy hard on merch. We've got Hypeland. I'm never gonna call it Hypeland, I'm sorry. It's always gonna be Hypeland to me. Hypeland has got merch coming out for America. Grand Nip, which is a Japanese place, they've got merch coming out. We've got some good merch coming out. And then just like, even at the exhibit itself, they had so much clothing merch. I'm honestly surprised that they're not just throwing in Uniqlo as well. Like, maybe they tried for Uniqlo and Uniqlo was like, no. And so they're like, well, screw you. We'll do everything else. They give her. She always had it. She always had it. I'm just excited for the Fujikomas because we only ever saw them in like animated. We've only ever seen Fujikomas in the PS1 game. So now we get to see them even more animated. I'm excited for Bato, my life. Bato, yeah, they all look so like Bato. Even in, I feel like in all of his entries, he still has like this sort of like innocent whimsy to him. In all of them, whereas some characters it doesn't feel like they do, and now they will. But I feel like he's gonna his true whimsy will truly release. Excited for the many girlfriends. Have they announced like who's doing the music? I haven't actually like read anything on the trailers that keep coming out. I've just been watching this, so I don't know if they've announced like anything in terms of music. I mean, look at his dog. That is a pretty whimsical dog. Let's see, by Taizei Iwasaki, Ryoko Nishi, and Yuki Kanesaka. Alright, people I don't know, so I'll have to look them up to see what else they've done. And again, it's not like I'm very knowledgeable about composers to begin with. I know like a select few. Oh, Nishi's doing Witch Hat Atelier at the moment. Okay. That is promising. Because I was just thinking, I got up to like episode 5 maybe yesterday. I'd have to check. And during work, and I was like, man, they utilize music so, although that might be an anime thing. They utilize the music in that series so well, so it makes the music sound even better. But I think it might be like a, you know, both sides are putting effort into it. Intro arrangement. Wait, to like the Eve intro? Same. I've kept myself barred from getting too attached to it in advance. Experience and all. See, I can get excited about something, but still, you know, be critical once it comes out. Like, really, all I'm the most hyped for is that Fuchikoma is there. So like, if I see Fuchikoma animated, I'm already set. Everything else is a bonus. The only way that they can currently disappoint me is if they don't animate Fuchikoma. It's literally the only way they can disappoint me. Which I don't think they can fail on that. Maybe they can, but I don't think they can fail on that part, you know? I feel like I'm pretty safe with putting my expectations there. To burn if it's not what I hoped for. Oh yeah, keep your hopes down. Keep your hopes down! No burning. Burning bad. That's like for Stranger Than Heaven. I'm extremely excited about it, but I still don't know if it's actually gonna be a good game. I don't actually trust that it'll be a good game, I'm gonna be honest. Especially since their last two games were kind of like meh. Like everyone's like, oh my gosh, it looks like RGG Studios might actually have a comeback. And I'm still like, I don't know. Like you could it's very easy to do good PR. Like yeah, they did bad PR for their last. It was really only 3. It was Kiwami 3 that they were doing bad PR for. But I think it's very easy to do good PR and then still have a bad game. So I'm just like, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. As they decided to wait a while to show off what the game is. It has been a while. The bar is set at Den of Dragon. Wait, Den of Dragon? What is Den of Dragon? Oh my gosh, I thought one of you was going into the Soul Cannon. The sound of the song sounded exactly like the beginning of a Soul Cannon. I was like, huh? It's a national treasure. Oh, Gang of Dragons. Wait. But isn't that... Are we like... Isn't Nagoshi like currently missing? Not like the man himself, but everything related, like the Nagoshi Studios is down. They don't even have the sign. No! That was not an invitation to use the cannon. The best way. Best way! Oh. Gone. Gone. Of all the times to reach a yippee mode, it is not after someone knocks themselves. The only time Dornians can come together. The only time Dornians can come together is when the Dornian offs themselves.
Your buddy. Still alive?
It's fine. We can just go back in time and then do the Soul Cannon. You're right. I mean, even in the game, true. But Soul Cannon hurts now. It's got a bite now. I still haven't changed the time. I was wondering when I should use the cannon and saw my opportunity. No, you can't trick me. You can't trick me. I know that that's not an actual message deleted. But yeah, you know what? I think maybe Nagoshi Maybe he soul cannoned Nagoshi Studios. It's kind of creepy what's going on. Like, Nagoshi Studios, their sign on the building disappeared. Their website is down. The video for Gang of Dragons is down. It's kind of spooky. Like, we have nothing. We have nothing. He showed everything off too early. I don't blame him. I think he got screwed over by, what is it, Nexus? Whoever was funding him. That's just mean to pull the rug under them in funding when they actually have something planned. Like, hopefully, someone else has picked them up and they just have to like rebrand or something. Maybe we'll see Nagoshi Studios 2. Maybe they'll pull something similar to CyberConnect 2, and then they'll have a partial rebranding. The Yippee was diabolical, guys. Like, they didn't know what they were doing. They didn't quite understand. Emote Tracer. That is true. You did sort yourself off. Everyone was just trying to respect you. Gang of Wyverns. And it takes place. Yeah, it would actually be cool if they did like. Well, I guess there is a bunch of games already like that. I was gonna say if they did like a dragon or king or Gang of Dragons kind of thing, but elsewhere, like not Japan. But then again, they wouldn't be able to scan anybody. Bum 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 bum. If enough people do the same message within, I think it's like 3 minutes, it goes off. And it's been around. We've had it since Turi was revealed. But you guys, despite having a single brain cell, you guys do not coordinate enough usually to set it off. It doesn't even have to be emotes. If you guys all sent the same, like, 300 character, if you guys all sent the same copy pasta, one after another, you could also get that yippee. I've seen it. I've seen an entire copy pasta, get yippee. Oh, oh, oh! Oh! Can the Dornians work together? Can the Dornians do it? Look at them! Look at those little guys! Look at how happy they are. Such a good emote. I wish we could have long emotes. Bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum. Is the main reason you added that because of the length of the emote or the actual picture? Ooh. Wait, like the yippee meter? The reason I added the yippee meter was because I wanted something to set off. Oh! I'll finish what I'm saying. I wanted to something to set off for Turi. The song for when Turi switches over. That's why I said it. But for that dude, I just think he's cute. I like the idea. I like emotes that people can post when nothing's happening. Like if you're just like waiting in chat beforehand, before stream starts, and you just want like an emote to post, I feel like it's a good one. When do we get unburned money? You're not allowed to unburn money. Your money must stay burned. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. And I liked these guys. There's a cat one as well. There's one with cats sitting around a fireplace and doing the same thing. But I don't know, I like the peepers. I thought the peepers were kind of, they got a nice smile on their face. Their eyes are very similar to yours. Bum, bum. I just don't like when they have overly long names because I just see the text. Are you mainly on phone? Is that why? Yes, yeah. It's unfortunate. But it is what it is. At least, see, for me, I kind of like it when it's a long thing because at least I can tell that it's an emote. There's some emotes to where it's an emote, but you can't tell if someone's just saying something funny in the middle of their sentence, or if it's actually an emote and you're like, I don't know what's going on. Bum bum. Ba-dum bum. Yeah, like you're aware when you see just the full text. You're like, oh, it's an emote. And then you can look on screen and see what the emote looks like. That's like another reason why I like having chat on screen. There's one streamer I watch, and at work, on my work computer, I don't have 7TV or anything like that, so I don't get to see. I probably should just add it though, but I don't get to see any of the 7TV stuff or BTTV. And he doesn't have chat on his screen. He doesn't have chat on his screen. So I don't know what like half of the emotes that people are using in chat look like. Do, 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 do. I like the ones that replace feet with KEKW. Please ban me. Oh yeah, the one that switches the to like the incorrect spelling of the. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, R. Oh yeah, when they. So it's like we have where. That's the only intrusive one that I've put so far. Bum, bum, bum. Stuff like that is why I don't like to use it. Yeah, I only have one. Mainly because I have to read chat with it like that. I feel like I'm dyslexic enough. I can't have too many of those running around. Bum bum. Bum bum. Blam blam. Mobile chat room class that you see it, but I need to do a picture-in-picture to watch it. Yeah, there's this. It stinks. It stinks that despite 7TV being around long enough, or being around as long as it has, like 7TV and BTTV, that Twitch has not yet incorporated any sort of support for it on mobile. Like, they're just helping, but I guess at the same time, it's circumventing their emotes. How many? Oh, two maybe? Two of them? Possibly? Bum 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 bum. Like when everything gets replaced and I can read the entire It's entire chat like hieroglyphs. You've learned a new language at this point. I don't know. That is basically what Hunt is. Level 5? Level 5 hype train. We can just create our own level 5 hype trains every time just by saying level 5. Okay, almost. The Sim Merchant Blue HUD guy would be. Oh, I wonder if that is anywhere. Like the little dude just like bursting out in the corner when the vibes are just right. I wonder if anyone's made that. It does disturb me that hype trains go to 128. No, hype trains aren't hype trains in infinite, but like that's a lot of money. Like you need an unfathomable amount of money to get anywhere on a hype train. Bum 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 bum. I'm too good at avoiding hype trains. I'm too good at dodging money. It's actually a downfall. I have to learn how people take clips that make emotes so fast because I've seen chats where mods do it and add it in like 3 minutes. Oh wait, so wait, they take a clip and they make it into an emote. There's probably something out there. Surely there's like some like app or something. Or they're just like digital editing guides. That could also be true. Dodging a train shouldn't be hard unless you can't move. But it's a specific train. It's a hype train. Hype trains try and come after you. Boom, boom, boom. Hype trains, if you say everybody stop giving me money, no, I don't need anymore, stop it. If you do that, then people are more likely to throw money. If you acknowledge it in any capacity, aside from thanking, people are more likely to throw money at it. It was like one of the things I noticed before I even became a VTuber. It was whenever VTubers are like, "Oh my god, guys, stop! No, stop! Stop! You guys should keep your money. No, guys, don't, please, don't." Just made people throw more.
Welcome to the White House.
And so for some reason, then I conditioned myself to just ignore hype trains in some capacity. I'm like, I actually don't want people to spend their money, so I'm just going to thank them for it, and then I am just going to not make any mention of it afterwards. Dun, 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 dun. You can use EasyGift to make 7TV compatible. It gives pretty quick. So can you be standing behind the yellow hype train line? No. I'm running away from the yellow hype train line. There's only 2 emotes tagged Shampoo. They are not the guy. I feel like the PS2 game is not very well known, unfortunately. Alright. Let's see. Got like 40 minutes to get this part of the leggy done. Can we do it, Dornians? Maybe. So here. And then this. Wait. Okay, yeah, no, it's this way. And streamers are like, oh my god, stop, that's too much money. I assume they know exactly what they're doing. To get more. I think it's 50-50. I think some people legitimately do actually want people to stop. And they don't know how, so they say it. And then there are people that do know that that is the way to get it. I don't think it's 100% of people are utilizing it just to get more. Bum. PS2 era is the shovelware era after all. I actually looked up because I remember we were talking about like what game has the most shovelware. Apparently it's the Wii. Apparently the Wii has the most amount of shovelware, which I never played the Wii because we didn't have a Wii. We did not have a Wii. Yeah, I thought it was the DS. I was 100% sure it was going to be like the DS. But apparently, it's the Wii. Which would make sense why I didn't know.
Wow. Your outfit is so cool, Tsukimi.
I can't tell if the TTS did you dirty or did you solid. But thank you, Melvia. Thank you so much for 9 months.
Yo, buddy. Still alive?
It's a baby. It's a baby. You got the baby. Yeah, why did the TTS the wow? It was like trying to copy. Oh shoot, what's that one? The one actor that is really well known for just going, wow. That guy. I know that everybody knows who I'm talking about. Owen Williams, thank you. Yeah, it was trying to do its best impression of that. Wilson, there we go. Oh. You guys want a yippee Owen Wilson? Anybody? Anybody want a yippee Owen Wilson? Oh. Yippee Owen Wilson! Wow. This shit went well. I think there's only one time you can make it like, you can make a specific yippee. If I had changed it in time, we could have done that, but unfortunately, actually no, I think it would have restarted the count. Yeah, see, that's what I mean when you can make a meter for anything, Dornians. Okay, so we got that. Am I missing a white part? No, I'm not. I am not. Let's go together. I think these two go together. Wait! Wilson doesn't look real anymore. I haven't seen them. That would require me to watch American movies. I am too weeb for that. Launching meter, so we can parasocially launch our mechs with yours in mecha games. If only. If only! Okay, and then... we do this. Oh god, this has to be a specific way though. This looks right. Yeah, if I put it this way. Yeah, no, okay, it's definitely this way. And then this goes here. Huh? Oh no, not this timing. Oh no. Oh no. Stop cheering! Stop cheering for people putting themselves in the soul cannon! Stop it! Stop it! It is not something to get excited about. I can't believe you, Dornians. I can't believe you. I'm not yippee! I mean, I am kind of throwing you under the bus on this one, as I am the one who set up the yippee meter. Why is this not going in? Boom. What even is the soul cannon? Yeah, it's from Fuga by CyberConnect 2. A game in which you must sacrifice. Or you can. You don't have to. You can sacrifice your characters permanently in the game to launch a soul cannon. Literally, you're using their soul as the fodder. And then you never get to use that character again. Unless you can. Given that the true ending, it requires you not to use it, I think it's actually the hero's path, not the coward's path. Cowards shoot the cannon because they fear fighting to the bitter end. That's what I say. Bum 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 bum. A more violent Idion, which is a crazy thing to say given how violent Idion is in the very end. Wait, no, okay, it is this side. Blam. It's a very good game series. There's 3, and they frequently go on sale. So I would absolutely, 100% say that you should pick it up if ever it's on sale. It's actually got it, Fuga, so she doesn't need the soul cannon anyway. It's true. It's true. I remember, because we got through it pretty easily. Like, there was times where it was like, oh, it wanted us to use it. Or in the second games, if you got close enough, it would just start its countdown. But I never had to use it in the first 2 games. And I remember going through like forums and people were like, I had to. It was at the very end. I had to do it. Only in the 3rd game did we ever accidentally off ourselves. But we got an ending, so it ended up okay. It was such a one-sided defeat, I remember. In the 3rd game, I thought it was intentional. It wasn't intentional. Save? Take my hand, Dave. Take it. Take it. Take it! I can save you. Take his hand if you want. And some forced ones? I don't think so. Wait, maybe it did, but then it like it went back. I think every time they do have you shoot it once for tutorial purposes. I think in every single one, because even in 1 they did that. The orange gloves are now. Yeah, look at my outfit. Do those gloves look orange? It matches! Ring and all. Ring and all. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, I can't see your feet. You can't. I have shoes on. I have shoes on now. Bum, 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 bum. Cause this is the this is the day out. This is the non-working outfit, Dornians. This is what I wear when I go to hang out. Not a feet stream today, I'm afraid. No, it's not. Oh wait, no, we still need this. Piggies are premium now. No, they're work piggies. That's what it is. Always and forever will be work piggies. Wait, no, it's definitely this way then. Like so. Like a findom? What is a findom? What are these crazy terms you're coming up with? You're wearing shoes indoors? So we are potential domination. Naruhodo. Fish domination. Fin domination. Gotcha. Boom, 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 boom. That's really what you yippee, huh? That's really what you yippee. We've had this. I think it's the problem that because Finn is in the beginning, I always think it's fish related. I think that is just, it's such a strong connection in my brain that the financial, like do you say fine dom? Or do you call it findom? Like I think the word fine, I think they have to change it. They have to change it for my sake because it doesn't look right. The way you say that word in my brain and the way that you say financial are two very different things. So I don't think it's gonna stick for a while. You have to spread the word. We do. We absolutely do. Seems like the worst kind of BDSM. And this economy, I mean, if it's actual, then, you know, they're both consenting and both are actually thinking about the other. So it should be fine. if it was true. But I think maybe it's not. Alright, let's see. Now we take this. I will contact Big Fetish and make a request to change. Thank you. I don't really do much. Oh wait, which way is this supposed to be facing? Hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Hi! Hello! What were you guys up to? I mean, I think my butt will... Yeah! Yippee Raiders! Woohoo! Welcome in. What were you building? Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't even gotten a yippee from Raiders. I think that's the first one. That's crazy. A rocket ship? Rocket set ship. Wait, that's cool. Is this... I think this is saying that... maybe not. Maybe it's the open side. In the Metal Earth SLO Orion? Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds very cool. The Dornians are clearly very excited that you're here. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. We are. Hello, Raiders. Hello, welcome in. I'm Tsukimi B. Dorny. I'm a jellyfish mechanic YouTuber. I like mecha and retro games and plastic models. And today we are plastic modeling. You like Fandom? Do you like... My idea always is that it's like a kingdom ruled by fish. Like, that's what I think of whenever I see that word. That is my immediate thoughts whenever I see Fandom. I think that it is speaking of a kingdom that is ruled by fish. I feel like they gotta call it Finadom. Or something. Something. Just call it like Cashdom or something. And that fish, exactly. That's the fish. That's the one. He's the fish. Oh, you innocent. I mean, I know what it means. I know what it means, but that doesn't mean that I automatically assume the words, you know? It's just named poorly. Okay. And I think this has to... Oh, wait, no, it could probably go in here. Oh, except they're saying that there's a correct way to put this. Oh, my God. Oh? Holy moly! Oh yeah, that one South Park joke. That South Park joke made me unable to ever say that word because I'm always afraid that people are gonna say they're gonna try and pull the same joke when I'm just trying to talk about a love of food. I think that's my biggest pet peeve is when you're just trying to innocently talk about something and then someone just automatically perverses it or like makes a joke out of it and it's like I just want to talk. I just want to talk. I don't care about your stupid joke. That's from South Park? Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was with Kanye West. I'm already... Exactly! I am the clown. I don't need people to offer me more clown. Would you like some clown with your clown? How goes your kit built so far? We haven't actually built much today because we were cutting out pieces. When I have to cut out pieces, I go very slow. And especially with this kit, because it's not Bandai, so they've got a lot of weird things going on. I think this is saying that this is the top, and this is the bottom. But then, how do I know which way's front and back? Hmm? One is longer than the other. This is not a helpful picture. You guys can't see it. This picture does not help at all. Yoko Kara. Okay, maybe that's the front. Okay, I think it's this way. In hindsight, South Park depicting Kanye as having an absolute meltdown for not being in on a joke is prophetic. You know, I think you are right. You are right on that. Okay. So this has to go on this side. staying. Hey, you. Anything else I need to put in here? No, I think we're good. Ah! Where did the time travel jokes come from? Oh gosh. What? Wait, let's see what conversations are going on. You conversing with is not worthy of your time. They are unread and perverse. It is true. I would say they're not worthy of your time, but at some point people gotta let up. What's the TV in the corner for? That is for if we need to show things up close. Or where am I? And personal. Because the bigger camera, this camera, it doesn't zoom, or not zoom, it doesn't, I can't think of words. It can't focus. There we go. Like if I wanted to show you the dumbness that was earlier. Here. Oh, except I did not get time to set this up because I accidentally moved it. But I want to show you, no, where to go. There it is. Like they make it look so easy on here. To be able to identify the piece. But then when you actually looked at the piece, it didn't look anything like it. Blam, 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 blam. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, yo, did you just say something that is vaguely, that can be vaguely, I'm gonna assume it said meme because I don't see the original. How do you think I feel? My favorite general Pokemon is Vaporeon! Oh yeah. Oh, that's pain. That is pain. One of my favorites is Typhlosion, that leak of the internal lore has steroids. I feel like unless you're, at the very least, unless you're talking to like big Pokemon fans, I don't know if like the internal leaks lore documents stayed in the general population's mind. Vaporeon though, that's a sad one. What is this gap? How do I get rid of it? I don't want to mind the gap, I want to destroy it. I already accepted my fate ever since I like Gardevoir. Og. Og, that's rough, buddy. Don't worry, Dornians. Don't worry. You're safe here. Unless you're dumb and you hate 6-7. Otherwise, you're safe. Otherwise, you're safe, Dornians. Why is there such a gap? There's no safer place to be Wait, I don't think that's correct. If you like booties, then this is a bad place to be. Copy paste doesn't even. I mean, what copy paste does? Let's ask that question first. Oh, that didn't work. I thought it worked for a second. Like, what? Where'd it go? What? Why? Why? It won't... Why is it there? It won't get closer. It doesn't want to kiss. I don't know why. What is this for? 39. I'm not seeing 39 used anywhere yet. It must be later that we use it. That's not the right kind of thigh. Exactly. Why does it exist? Ugh. Oh, wait, I think I just got some of it closer. Any female born after 1993 can't cook. All they know is McDonald's,
Welcome to the White
charge
House.
their phone, twerk, be bisexual, eat hot chips. Is that a copy pasta? I don't know how to twerk though. I also don't think Japan has like any hot chips. I do charge my phone though. I don't lie. I do eat McDonald's. I do eat McDonald's a lot. I do like me some McDonald's. And I said I can't! I said I can't twerk. It got a work, Joe! Good Dorna, welcome in. There's... I did not clean up this piece well enough. She's not bisexual, hetero tuber, and never ending Yuri bait. I think if you've been Yuri baited by me, I think that's a you problem. I have nothing but admiration for fellow women and good designs. However, I am as straight as they come. I am as straight as they come. I think the main problem is that like I like real boys. I don't fall head over heels for 2D boys or 3D boys. Am I get it right? I know. It's quite. I'm painfully straight. Blum blum blum. Oh, I watched too much British content. I forgot chips are not. I said we're not talking chips. We're not talking chips. We're talking chips. Blum, blum. Although, to be fair, hot chips I do think is like actually a British term.
Devil Donny eye breaking basher here. I think that's a Hoshinosha problem tbh.
Hoshinosha Shar problem? No. Or like you're saying Shar? Thought I Yuri baited? Or that Shar Yuri baited? Shar didn't Yuri bait. Shar's gay. That's not Yuri baiting if you actually like women. Any husbandos you want to share? Oh. I can't think of... That's the thing. I don't have any husbandos. Like, all the character designs that I like, I consider them, like, kids. They're like daughters. You've never been so unrelatable. How dare you not love 2D boys? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tornez. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel like if anything, one day I might be misconstrued for like a lolly lover because I do like kid designs and I like collect them like my children. Like, that's my daughter, and that's my daughter, and that's my daughter. Dun, dun, dun. We do have a VA Oshi. Wait, who's my Oshi? wait, remind me? Who is the handsomest common rider? Maybe by looks alone? Suda Ken? Oh. I do like him a lot. It's Tendo. See, here's the thing. I find them all attractive. That's the thing. They're just like they're all attractive, so I can't really like pick one. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. They are hired to be exactly. I guess I just don't fall for looks. I'm sorry, it's true. When I say that, when I'm put into a room of men, it's truly that the criteria is not looks. It's whether you like them or not. That's right. Seems right. Bum, 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 bum. Suda Ken is cat enough. The one, like, I... Is this supposed to move? I don't know. The thing with Suda Ken is, like, I don't think I can actually Oshi him. Because he... the way he advertises himself, like, on socials is, like, super sexual. I'm just, like, I know better that. Is it too much for a girl to just want a deep voice that doesn't go hypersexual? Is that too much? Is that too much to ask? it's like for Japan, at least. For Japan. Like, if you go listen, I think it's like go listen to his Merry Christmas tweets. His voice Merry Christmas tweets. Like, he's definitely trying to serve a certain audience. Bum, 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 bum. Don't let his social media personality stuff. I mean, I still like him, but I could never Oshi him. Also, maybe you can Oshi, regardless. I'm not sure how Oshi rules work, but I'm like, it makes me happy that, you know, he's like happily married. As far as we know, he's unproblematic and happily married. I cheer for that. A deep voice that cheers you wanted to. I want a deep voice that just doesn't know that I exist. That's it. Bum 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 bum. Akihito Koyasu for having deeper range. For that, but they do lean on him being more suave. Yeah, suave is probably the better word to go for. An unattainable Oshi, Tsukimi's love is pure. I don't. That's like, if ever I watch males, it's actually extremely exciting when you learn that they have like a wife or something. I don't know if that's like a common thing, but if I find a male VTuber, or not, actually no, another thing about it, I don't watch any male VTubers. I feel like all the males that I watch are IRL people. If I find out that they have significant others, I'm like, nice. Males! Dun, 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 dun. Your Twitch recap from last year had a male tuber on it. Who was it? Last last year. Wait, I don't think I put... Did I put mine out last year? I feel like I forgot. Maybe I did. Maybe I forgot that I put it out. Clearly, it's Germa. I didn't even know Germa existed before I started VTubing. I'd never heard of Germa before I started VTubing. So I guess I could become. It's okay to be home wrecking. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want a home wreck. Bum, bum. We rated, in... The guy we rated into was the company that makes wee-wees. Oh! Right. That's true. Oh, I haven't watched him in a while. This year's will look very different than last year's. I don't think I've watched him at all this year, now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't think this year I've watched, like, any male VTubers. So Kevin said it kind of... Huh? I feel like if I said... They're more attractive because... because they have a significant other, that would be yabai. There are people like that. There are people like that. But I feel more at ease if streamer has a significant other. I only knew, yeah, same with Northern Lion as well. I feel like honestly that tells me that it's mainly women that are watching Germa and Northern Lion, because I mainly only saw like dudes talking about Playmax and Gundam and stuff on my timeline before. So I think because I got into the VTubing space where there was a lot of women talking about stuff, I think even though Northern Lion has showed that his stats mainly show men as his viewers, I think his female viewers talk about him more. That's not what I said! Go through your Northern Lion face soon. There's too many people in his chat. I can't watch anybody that has more than like a thousand viewers. I didn't know. No! My whole reputation's been tarnished. It's been tarnished. I have no idea who Northern Lion is. He's a bald guy. He's a pretty funny bald guy who is happily married and with a child. Is it tarnished if it's true? But it's not. It's not true. God forbid my OC ever get 2K viewers and I become just a number. Hopefully we'll never reach that. That seems a little bit too crazy. Ah! Alright, I think that's all we can build today. So we didn't get much done. We built this. We built whatever the heck these are. We still have no idea. We cut out pieces for next time. Imagine 2K grid thornings. I think I would definitely... I think I can bust out the beginning ones pretty quickly, and then I would just have to keep on top of it. As long as they aren't... we would have to keep the waiting screen open for like not long. What if you start stream to 2K views one day? I would think I'm being botted. I don't see my numbers while I stream, so I don't actually know. But if you guys do ever see stream and it says we have 2K viewers, and it's just a random jump, please tell me. If you know, like tomorrow, we have 2K viewers, please tell me. I think I have to inform Twitch, or else they'll ban me. A separate adorning stream? Like it's, oh shoot. With like the big wigs, and how they always have separate streams to read all of their super chats and everything. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, the super ketchup. 67! Wait, there's 6,700 viewers! Wow! That's kind of a lot of viewers. God forbid a VTuber become a celebrity overnight. I feel like if we at least had proof of why that happened, we could make a case to Twitch, to join Twitch. Imagine the horror. The actual content of the stream starts only after an hour. Wait a second. That sounds very familiar. If you did blow up suddenly, what would you want to blow up to? Hopefully something relevant to our content. Mecha related, gaming related, Plamo related. Boom, 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 boom. With the new account, I mean, it's all about advertising. It's all about advertising. I'm bad at advertising. I'm bad at it. I also don't like doing it. Boom, boom. Then, no exploding! No exploding! Click everyone's favorite socials and come and follow Tsukimi! It follows me nothing. Follows me nothing if we don't have concurrent viewer count. I just want more
to the
people,
White House.
More Dornians to stop by and chat. To feel comfy watching stream. You don't have to chat, by the way. Yeah, oh my god, wait, what if it comes to the day to where there's like 10 good Dornings that I actually say good Dorning to, and then the rest is just a lottery, whether I say it or not. First 100 good Dornings are actually said, everybody else, maybe you'll be said. I do decree. Is that worthy of putting yourself in the soul cannon? Is it really? Is it really worth it? Apparently it is. The Dornians have come to a consensus. It is in fact worth it to put yourself in the soul cannon for that. Yippee! I could change that to any sound I want. One day it might become some weird like Gundam startup sound. One day it might be Yoda death scream. You never know. You never know. Oh, if only my soul can be shot out of a cannon and into the void. Where is the top? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, we didn't actually get anything done on him. Oops! Next time. Which means it's time for us to head out. Oh. There we go. Da-da-da-da! What if it was a new type noise? Because it's the chat was. Ooh. That's a good point. That's a good point. Chat is coming together to be one. And then I can change the picture so that it can actually be the new type emote. That would be actually really funny. First tag Adornings, then Strike Team. Wait, what? No! Thank you everybody for stopping by and for chatting. Today was fun. We didn't get much done, but you know, it's about the friends we make along the way when we build Gunpla, right? Right, guys? It's about the friends we make along the way. Surely. I'm not going to be reading again because I need to get ready for work. But for the rest of this week, tomorrow on YouTube at JST nighttime, we'll be continuing with Full Metal Demon Muramasa, and then this weekend we will be watching .hex Sign, the last 3 episodes, over on Discord, and then we will be starting .hack Mutation this weekend and continuing with Super Robot Wars. Why? Show Dornians. Until next time, wherever it may be, whatever it may be, if it may be, until then, let's gimme.